Hello YouTube and welcome to my second episode. The first thing I'm going to talk about is how some people think it's funny to call me a thief. I am not a thief, and I find the very idea absurd and offensive. It's really not fair, it's just some ridiculous stereotype because I come from a poor family. I mean, come on, do I really look like the kind of person that would just walk into somebody's house and start taking all their clothes and all their electronics and stuff? Sometimes people can really get on your nerves. Anyway, now that people know I'm not a thief, let's move on to the first video. Hold it. Hold it. Almost there. Nope. 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 Go left. Go left. Go left. Y'all, FTW. That is just an epic fail right there. Ignore that. That's my charger. That is just an epic fail. So many things to say right now, and so little time. Maybe we should start with the simple question. Why is he cutting a tree 10 feet away from his house? Let's look at the bright side. It probably crushed a lot of rats that were underneath his house. Alright, our next video shows a perfect example of female driving. Alright, we got a good old-fashioned episode of Cops here, basically, and off the road she goes. Off the road again. She's hitting stuff on her way through right about now. Back on the road, barely. And she's in a ditch. Out. Alright, you know the driver had to be blonde. Why'd the blonde drive into the ditch? To turn her blinker off. Maybe she should have stuck with a bike. Or, got a freaking rickshaw or something. One more. How many blondes does it take to change a light bulb? None. It just takes one friend to tell her that she hasn't paid her electric bill. I wonder if it's time for my first racist joke yet. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Alright, when's the only time you... Alright, now that that's done and over with, it's time for the top 5 list. Alright, today's top 5 list is the top 5 worst ways to die. Not all of these are in order. One of the worst ways to die would obviously be by any form of sexually transmitted disease. Alright, another terrible way to die would have to be from an alcohol-fueled fire of some kind. Because, I mean, come on, face it, the last thing you want to happen while you're partying it up and drinking would be to spontaneously combust. Number 3 would have to be mauled by a raccoon, because let's face it, that would be a pretty embarrassing way to die. Number 2 on the list was narrowed down to castration. Ow! The absolute worst way to die would be to die a virgin. But let's face it, that's kind of impossible, because life screws us all. Alright, that ends this week's episode of Unmotivated Comedy. Next week's top 5 list is going to respond to the question, what do you think is in my homemade lotion? Tune in next week for our 3rd episode. From now on, they're all going to be aired every Wednesday. Until next time, my name is Matthew Gordon Ligue, and I hope you guys have a hilarious day.